Hey guys, Grady's mom here. Finally, I'm able to do a room tour for you guys. We have been in our new house for 5 days. We moved in on Tuesday and today is Sunday. So I decided rather than doing a whole house tour because it could be a while before the whole house is finished, I decided I'm going to break the videos into room tours. And also that way I can be more in depth for those who are interested in my organization and decorations and all that stuff. So the first room that I'm going to do, again, the tour of is the dining room and the kitchen. So I'm standing in my living room right now. And this is a view looking out into the dining room and kitchen. Again, we have an completely open concept house. So moving right in here, I'm just going to do an overview first, and then for those who are interested in watching more in depth of what is in my cabinets, my drawers, and things like that, that will be after this just overview. So again, entering the dining room, we just have our dining room table, which we've had for a handful of years now. We got this table in New York, and it actually made the move with us down here to South Carolina. So we just have our dining room table here with just 6 chairs, and then Grady's little height chair is just on the 6th chair. And then we just have a nice bright sunny window here. And then I actually picked up these 2 wall pieces for each side of the window, and they're just sort of on a canvas material, and the actual paint is like raised and textured, so it's hard to see on film, but they're really, really pretty in here. So that is the dining room. And then walking in towards the kitchen, we just have the large island here, and then my husband set up these really nice bar stools that I actually got on Wayfair, guys. I got these on Wayfair.com. And then we just keep our trash can here at the very end of the island. And then here I have that piece that some of you saw in my home goods haul. I think it looks perfect. By the way, my husband just finished painting this whole room yesterday, so it is a really pretty, we like to go with something neutral in this space, so it's like a really pretty coffee and cream color. And then back onto the island, I just have a big, huge work area, and then I just have my dishwasher here. A nice open sink with no divider in the middle, which is what I wanted. And then this dish rack, I actually normally don't have here. I actually just use this, it's like one of those absorbent dish racks, or I don't even know what the name is for this, guys, but it's like one of those absorbent dish pads that you put your dishes on. But I actually just had the rack out because I had to clean some things that couldn't go in the dishwasher, so that is why that is out. And then we have the fridge here, and then tons of counter space, and the oven here with the microwave above that. And my husband also put on cabinet hardware on all of our cabinets. We actually declined the builder to do that because they wanted to charge way, way more than it actually cost. So my husband and I just picked out the hardware ourselves and purchased that ourselves, and he did it for me a couple days ago. So again, this is a overview of the kitchen, and then we have just, again, tons of counter space, which I absolutely love. So I have my toaster oven there and my Keurig set up here, and again, still a ton of space to work with. I've never had that in, whether it's an apartment, a house, a townhouse, any place I've ever rented or owned, I've never had this much counter space or a kitchen like this at all. I have my gel leathery faux look leather mat here. It's been working out perfect. I love it so much. Love this kitchen. Love this dining room. I just couldn't be happier. For being here just for 5 days, I mean, it's just come so far to the point where I just can't believe the transformation. You know, going from white walls everywhere, every square inch of this house was white walls, no hardware on the cabinets, and just putting our own personal touches, you know, on everything. I feel like for being here for 5 days, I'd say we're doing pretty good, but I mean, it's been a long, long week, a lot of hard work, you know, very, very, very late nights. So it definitely has not come easy, but it's just so nice to sit back and know that all of your hard work really paid off. So again, guys, that is the overview section of this video. If you want to see specifically what is in everything, just stay tuned. For those who want to see specifically what is in the cabinets and all of that, that is going to come up next. Okay, guys, so here is the part of the video that I'm going to get pretty intricate. I'm going to show you guys what's in the cabinets, the drawers, and all of that. However, I'm not going to go over every specific exact item in every cabinet because this video would be like is longer than a movie. So I'm just going to start right here at the end. I'm going to kind of go up and then work down, if that makes sense. So just in my first two cabinets right here on the end, I just have on the very top shelf, I just have a small little teapot. I just have some measuring cups on the second shelf, a large, a medium, and a small. A couple just pasta strainers or fruit strainers. Under that, I just have my cooking oils, my cooking sprays, some spices, and just things like that kind of tucked in the back. And just kind of things that didn't really have a home anywhere else that kind of just made sense to be here. I'm using several organizational bins throughout my kitchen and my home. So these are just kind of, this is like a catch-all bin for different spice packets and just different small little things like that. So that is in the first cabinet here. On the counter here, we just have a small little basket that doesn't have a home yet, with just the baby monitor that we use when our son is napping or sleeping and we need to be able to hear him from downstairs. We just have a charging station here for our iPads, my phone, things like that. My little candy jar that I just got that I have out. And then underneath this cabinet that I just showed you is, I guess you could call it the junk drawer. Pretty self-explanatory, just a lot of things like, you know, random things you'd need around the house, just odds and ends. We have lighters for all the candles and, you know, just random things, charging things, just things that don't really have a home or we just wanted them off the counter. So this is definitely the junk drawer already. Underneath the junk drawer, guys, I have pots and pans and just things like that. Which fit in here perfectly, so I have all of that in there. Moving over to the oven, I just have my salt and pepper shakers up there. I have nothing in that top cabinet, not only because it's a little hard for me to reach, but I just haven't found anything to fill it yet, so I will keep you guys posted when I do an updated kitchen tour if I decide to put anything in there. In the little drawer, the oven drawer, I just have about 4 just flat cookie sheets all the way in the bottom, a muffin tin, another muffin tin, and just some 8x8 square pans, just typical baking kind of trays in there. Moving over here, on the counter, I just have this utensil holder. I actually had purchased a couple other utensil holders, but they actually broke in the move from the apartment to here, so pretty sad about that because I went to Kirkland's and they were completely sold out. So I actually found this one, and I just have a candle. The very last bit of it is just burning away, so I'm just burning that down. I have my wallflower here plugged in with the creamy, I think it's a creamy pumpkin scent. My glass candle that I got, or my glass pumpkin that I got last year, just some candy corn. And then I just have my little fruit / vegetable bowl here right on the counter. And then moving back up here in this cabinet, on this side I just keep pastas and pasta-like things. Like I have this just rice packet and just all different pastas, some rice that's already open that I just put in a bag so it stays fresh. Just some pastas, my rice cooker, which I am loving this thing so far. I've used it twice since we've been here. And then this is all my plasticware cups, so my tumbler cups, Grady's little sippy cup, you know, Grady's little straw cups, just Grady's Chuck E. Cheese cup, again, just tumblers, my Snackies cups, just pretty much plastic ware I have in there. Underneath this area, I have a linen drawer with just kitchen towels that I use, some placemats that I use, all different kinds. There's probably about 12-ish stacked in this pile. Really nice, wide, spacious drawer. I've never had drawers like this in any kitchen I've ever had. Just some trivets, some pot holders, just things like that. So I love being able to have that in here. And then below that drawer, I just have some larger bowls, you know, things that I might use for baking or cooking, and then just pie dishes, some plasticware, just random Tupperware and things like that. Some of my dishes and stuff are in the dishwasher, so I apologize for that, but that's pretty much what is in here. Nothing too exciting. Moving back up next to that other drawer, right above, or excuse me, next to the cabinet with the plastics, I have my bowl cabinet. Again, some of my bowls and stuff are in the dishwasher, but I just have, you know, all different bowls, just kind of arranged sort of by size or type. And then on top, I just have a couple bowls and stuff that I use less. I try to keep the things that I use more at my eye level, and then things that I use less, you know, kind of higher. So that is what is in there. Below that cabinet is this other huge drawer, guys. This drawer is so big, and I just have all my utensils like spoons and tongs and can openers and just all things like that that I just didn't want in jars bulking up my counter. So it's so nice just to have this all in one spot, so I love that. Underneath that drawer, this is sort of like an entertaining-ish cabinet. Again, I just moved in 5 days ago, so I'm kind of winging it. So I just have tablecloths and table runners that I would use for entertaining. Just some random little pieces that I would use for maybe like decor for a table setting. Back here, I just have a big bin that has like all different paper napkins and coasters and bowls and just all kinds of like travel or, you know, paper goods and stuff like that. Same thing in here, just some cups. I have one of my favorite pieces of all time all the way in the back, which I only really use for entertaining. It's like a salad bowl. It's really fancy and pretty. My blender here. So this is kind of an entertaining kind of cabinet so far. Moving back up, in this cabinet here, which is sort of anchored in the center. I love this cabinet. I actually have some of Grady's plates up there. Up there on the very top, I have nothing. I don't think I could reach that if I tried. And then on the bottom, in the front here, I just keep all my cat's dishes. And then I just keep smaller dishes, regular dinner dishes. Some are in the dishwasher. But as you can see, I have plenty of space still to use in here. On the counter here, I just have my toaster oven with some bread, just a loaf that's open, a backup loaf on there. And then in the cabinet next to that middle section cabinet, I have, this one's pretty full. I just keep my coffee mugs here. Again, some are in the dishwasher. So just all of our coffee mugs in there. I usually try to stack them all if I can. Drinking glassware. I have my Keurig 2.0 carafe up on top with a creamer, a little creamer pitcher for entertaining. Just some wine glasses and shot glasses. Just some more glassware, and these are actually just stemless wine glasses that are plastic but look like glass. Some of Grady's cups, the rest are in the dishwasher, and then these are some plastic wine glasses as well. So pretty much just drinkware in here, as you guys can see. And some of the stuff is in the dishwasher, but you guys get the point. Underneath that, I have my little Keurig station, the 2.0. I will be doing a review on this machine with just my K-Cup carousel that has just my K-Cups on the front and my husband's on the back. A sugar dish. Underneath that is my favorite drawer in the whole kitchen. You guys are going to laugh because I'm such a dork, but this is my favorite drawer in the whole kitchen. It is absolutely huge. And I've never ever had a drawer or anything like this anywhere I've ever lived. I could like live in this drawer. I'm so obsessed with it. So I just have my, you know, saran wraps and aluminum foils and all different size bags and straws and slow cooker liners and garbage bags and just all things like that that I never ever had anywhere to just all keep in one place and so organized like this. So this is definitely my favorite drawer in the kitchen. I know that's really dorky, but I've just never had a place where it could all be in the same spot. And it's so nice just having everything where it's supposed to go, everything, you know, that is, you know, like each other in the same area. It's so great. So that is that drawer there. And then underneath those two drawers, I just have some overflow pieces like baking dishes, some things like this, like again for entertaining, like dip trays, just, you know, random things like this, cutting boards, just kind of things that I use a little bit less, which is why they are there. I think, guys, that is all my cabinets. Oh, I lied. I have to do the island now. At the island, right above where the dish rack is on the end, I just have our silverware drawer. So I just have silverware and then a little separate little organizer like for Grady's things. Just little bowls that I have, my Life Factory water bottle caps and extra spouts, a couple passies. We were almost at the pacifier phase, just some straws, just random stuff there. Underneath here, I actually keep my cleaning products. Yes, I do have a baby lock for them. I just haven't gotten around to putting it on yet, and knock on wood, my son has not even cared or noticed this, and when he does, I will just put the lock on. So this is just all of our cleaning products, some Swiffer pads, some rags for cleaning, a little baby wipe package for cleaning his height chair. Just pretty standard, just all your cleaning stuff under here, which is under my silverware drawer. And then at the sink, I don't have anything on that side. It's just all wires and stuff for the garbage disposal and the dishwasher. And on this side, I have my beautiful towel from my friend Katie. And then underneath here, nothing too exciting, guys. Just some backup of sponges, some hand soaps, some dishwash detergent pellets, and just random sink-related stuff. And I think that is it for everything. The cabinet above the fridge, there is nothing in. I will update you guys down the road if I decide to put something in there. I'm not going to do a fridge or a pantry tour. I actually have another fridge as well in my home in the garage. If you guys want to see a pantry and a fridge and a garage fridge tour, just comment down below and let me know. If I get enough interest, I will be happy to do separate videos for my fridges and my pantry. I'll probably do a pantry video anyways, but if you guys want to see fridge tours and freezer tours, just comment down below and let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!